Well, good night. Today we are going to talk about how do business help on business, or how English is related to business. Well, first of all, we know that the language which everyone do business is English. Don't matter what. Don't matter if it's in China, U.S., Brazil, or Honduras, every country in the world. So we know that if you want to go to another country, for example, you want to go to Brazil. If you want to go to Brazil and you don't know Portuguese but you know English, you feel more comfortable because you know that if you are in another country, there are at least some few people that will speak English. So if you know in business it's the same that as a normal life, because if for example I work since little with my father, and you know that in farms and all that, like they don't matter education, they don't matter anything of that. They just the the farmers just want to produce, and they don't care education. They say that experience is better than knowing going to school and all that. And at some part is okay, and also it's part true, but in some experience that I have with my grandfather, like when we work since little, when we go to the places that they sell like products for to use in the farm, they some products come in English, so you need to know English to translate it and to know how the product is used and all the limitants that product can cause on your crops. So if you don't know English, you don't know how to put it in your on your crops and all that. And then the next step that I do in my life is to work with my father in the store. In the store, you know, a lot of people from every place, and we have one of our stores. It's in Guaymaca. In Guaymaca, there are a lot of persons that come from a lot of parts, like from US, Europe, and United Kingdom. There are a lot of people that go to there to do business because the climate is good. There, like it's near to Tegucigalpa. You can export to El Salvador. You can produce a lot of things like milk, cheese, tomatoes, chilies, and all that. And by this, you know that the other stores don't have persons to speak English. So, what is the plus value that my business can give compared to other places? Well, the plus value that my store give is that I can speak on English to them and they feel more comfortable. Then another step is when my father can go and my father want to import from other country. The only thing that he do is like go to like a meeting with the the persons in charge of that business on here in Honduras, and they do business and all that. But you need to know English too with that person, because like that, like the main language of them are like English, and if you speak in Spanish, they will not. You will not sell the idea that for you to import that product. So if if you want to progress it, you need to know English so you can sell the business to them, and they can give you confidence and all that. And also, it's not just knowing English. You also need to know the terminology that you can use to relate it to the business. So first of all, you need to know a basic language, and then you need to enfocate on the type of language that you will use with that persons, like fair trade, like and all that words on English that you cannot know. So you need to study about what you are going to sell and all that. Thank you.